Yo, what's up with y'all? Welcome back to In a Hurry Podcast, and today we're going to talk about fear. Fear has had control over a lot of our lives. It even paralyzes us from doing shit that we want to do. How many of y'all out there have let fears control the shit that you really want to do? I know I have. I'm into so many things. I'm into fashion, I'm into videography, I'm into music, but because fear has had so much control over my life, I let a lot of them things go. I mean, if not all of them. Even fitness. I've been working out most of my life, but like I said, fear. Fear of being seen. That's a big one. Sometimes you got so many talents and things that you do that you get stuck. You start to care about what people say. How many of y'all out there care what people say? Whether it's your friends, whether it's your family, whether it's your teacher, your boss at your job. How many people have let fear stop you from getting that promotion? Or going for that job that you want to be? You know you can run a company, but you scared that the employer's going to say, he start trying to boss me around now since he got this new position. So no, what you do? You sit in the back. You take a seat in the back. You like, nah, I'm going to be cool. I'm going to be like everybody else. I'm going to chill. I don't want to ruffle no feathers. I don't want to make no waves. I like my friends. It's nice. It's comfortable. See, fear got us living comfortable. Comfortable ain't always a good thing. See, I know a thing or two about being comfortable. Too comfortable. But right now I'm telling myself that we cannot die like this. We cannot die comfortable. I'd rather live uncomfortable than live in fear. And live the life that I really wanted to live. I want when I die, they say, man, it ain't too much bad stuff I could say. He lived his life exactly how he wanted to. He was a creative person. He loved filming. He loved doing fashion. He loved doing music. He loved producing. He loved directing videos, directing people, helping people achieve their goals. That's something that he was able to do. That was his passion. His passion was to help people. He might see something in you that he don't see in himself. But we operate so much in fear that we stop. We stop doing those things that we love to do, that we know that we can be successful in. We know. How many of y'all are operating in fear right now? How many of y'all are scared to post that video because you think your parents gonna see? Your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister? Are you scared they're gonna laugh or they ain't gonna comment, or they will comment and be like, this ain't you? Look at Johnny trying to be a producer. He can't produce. Look at Susan trying to be an artist. She ain't no artist. She do her little doodles and stuff that she do in her room, but she not no artist. Not to me. She just little old Susan. But people who don't know you, that you shared your art with, saying, man, you could be in museums. Why are you not showing your talent? Fear. She's living in fear. Or he's living in fear. Fear has controlled most of their life. It's made them comfortable. They scared to go against the grain. They scared to be seen. They scared to ruffle feathers around people that's not as talented as them or don't got talent at all. Most of the people that you in fear of don't have talent at all. Or they do have talent and they're scared to showcase it. So when they see you showcasing just a little bit of your talent, it scares them. I'm talking to somebody right now. You showcasing some of your talent is scaring them because they are scared to go after what they believe in. They scared to go after their goals and their dreams. How many times have you motivated people to go do their goals? And they be, nah, man, I can't do that. You said, bro, if you just go invest in this camera, bro, go buy like 2 cameras. Set up, get the lenses that you want, get the lights, And I'm telling you, it's gonna bubble. Nah, bro, I'm gonna just keep my phone. I'm gonna keep doing it on my phone, which is cool. I'm gonna keep doing it on my phone. I'm gonna do little videos every now and then, and I'm gonna just take my time with it. And nah, that's operating in fear. We not operating in fear no more. Let's go get them cameras. Let's go get that sewing machine. You're a designer. You want to start doing cut and sew? Let's go get that sewing machine. Let's start hooking up patterns. Let's start getting that fabric and start creating what you want to create. Today, we not waiting. Today is the day we do not operate in fear. Today is the day that we get up in the morning. We're going to establish routines and new habits. We're not going to let fear control our day. We're not going to let fear control our lives no more. If you got to ignore people, you're going to have to ignore people. Or you're going to have to confront them. If that's your fear, you're going to have to confront them. You're going to have to tell them, nah, I can't do it right now. I'm working on my goals. Now I got a video to do. I can't do it right now. Now I'm working on this new design, bro. I'm going to be sewing all night, bro. It's not going to work. I'll tell your girlfriend, hey, it's not going to work right now. I got to work on me right now. If not, I'm going to keep operating in fear and doing what everybody else wants me to do. I am not going to be operating in fear anymore. Can y'all repeat that to me? We are not going to be operating in fear anymore. We are going to be going after our goals and dreams. The things that we want to do, we are going to do. We're going to point and make a schedule. We're going to do something every day. I don't care if it's 30 minutes. I don't care if it's 10 minutes. We're going to do something that we want to do every day and work towards it and try to progress. Yeah, we're going to do that. And we are going to practice standing on business and not operating in fear. How are we going to do that? Write down all the things that you're in fear of. You afraid of heights? Hey, we're going to have to conquer them heights. You afraid of standing up to you're afraid of stepping up to your friends or your boss at work? Fuck that. We're going to have to stand up. Hey, my boss, I don't like the way you talk to me. Hey, well, you're going to have to fire me then. If they feel some type of way, you're going to have to fire me. Maybe it's time for you to get a new job. You're too comfortable. Fear has two meanings. I'm going to read it for y'all. Fear has two meanings. One, fear meaning forget everything and run. Or two, face everything and rise. Let the choice be yours. Which one you gonna do? You gonna let fear run your life? Or you gonna stand on business? It's time to stand on business. It's time to start being who you are supposed to be, who God created you to be. God made you a creator. It's time to start creating. Fear cannot kill you. Only if you let it. Only if you let it. You can't die. You can't die there. But we are not going to die like this. We are not going to die living in fear. We are not going to die living in fear. I want y'all to comment in the comment section. I want y'all to say, we will not die living in fear. We will not die living in fear. We are going to go after our goals and dreams and be the person that God created us to be. Because honestly, you not living in your truth of who you is a sin. If you believe in that type of stuff, whether whoever you pray to or wherever you believe in, you not living in, operating in who you are is a sin. It's a sin to you. You are initially dying every day that you wake up, that you are not living and breathing and doing the things that you are supposed to do. I know I am. If I wake up in the morning and I go 24 hours without being who I'm supposed to be or doing what I'm supposed to do, bro, I literally feel like I am dying. I do not feel good. Now, I know we all gotta work. We all gotta do a job. We all gotta have a boss. We gotta do something to make some money on the side. If you can, with your goals and with your dreams, if you can make money, sustain your lifestyle a little bit, I say go do that. Because some people can't. Some people can't. Some people can't work a job. Some people have to work on their goals every day. But you do need to make sure that you're funding what you want to do. But whatever you do, don't operate in fear. Whatever you do, you need to operate in courage. You got to have the courage to say, I am going to be the person that I want to be. Or you just going to live on autopilot. You're going to go work that job. You're going to do everything that your family says. You're going to do everything that your friends say. And you just going to be a people pleaser. I've been a people pleaser. Out of fear. Like I said, I lived most of my life out of fear. I'm afraid to admit it. Yeah, I did a lot of things I wanted to do, but a lot of it was based out of fear. Fear of being like everybody else, or fear of being too different. Oh, let me go back to doing this. Let me go back to shoot music videos. Let me go back to doing this type of stuff. Let me not do fashion too. They don't like this type of print on their clothing. Floral. They don't like that. They don't like animal print on their clothing. They don't like the leather jackets. At least in the time I was doing stuff. I let certain things people said in comments when I posted my art affect me deeply, because I really believed in the stuff that I was doing. And I had maybe a couple people that kept me motivated, but it wasn't enough for me to keep going. And I didn't have nobody that invested in me. Yeah, I didn't have nobody that invested in me. I got a little pause right there. But sometimes the people that you want to cheer for you is not going to cheer for you. You're going to have to cheer for yourself. And I know I'm getting off track, but it's still all fear-based. I was in fear that if my family and my friends didn't believe in me, that I shouldn't go after my goals. That's how much control fear had over my life. I would stop doing everything. If I feel like I was doing too much for everybody else, I'll cut it off. I'll say I don't want to do it no more. I'll stop filming. I'll stop doing clothes. I'll stop doing everything. Music, everything. I'm done. If I feel like I'm doing too much for you, I'm done. Instead of standing up and saying, hey bro, I can't do it. I still got to do some videos on myself. I got to work on myself. Sorry, I can't do it. I couldn't say it. I could never say no. I could never say no. That's how much fear I had. I couldn't say no to my friends. I couldn't say no to my family. Even people I did business with. I do their videos or I do something for them and they be like, man, can you change this? And I be like, man, I spent 10 hours on that, bro. 20 hours. But like I said, I operated in fear. I'm like, oh, it's cool, bro. I'll change it. Take me another 10 hours. And I got 5 other videos to edit for other customers or clients. Fear. Fear kept me paralyzed. I went 6 months without doing anything. 6 months without doing 6 to 8 months without doing anything. Be based on fear. So we are not going to live our life based on fear anymore. Today is the day that we're going to take steps to become who we are. We're going to start saying no. We're going to practice saying no and start saying yes to ourselves. Yes, it's okay to start thinking about yourself. Yes, it's okay to start doing videos for you about what you want to do. Yes, it's okay to not have a niche. You might be a multi-talented person. Don't be in fear because everybody has one talent. If you have multiple talents, please do not let them hit you with that master of all that you can't master all your goals. You might be good at everything that you do. Do not let somebody put that fear on you. Because I'm good at multiple things. So is my father. You're not going to put that fear on me. Jack of all trades, master of none? No. You know it's another saying. It is another saying to the end of that. It is better to have more than one trade than only master of one. Because you only can do one thing. You're one dimensional, which is cool. But we getting to the point of not letting people put their fears on us. So I say continue to be you, and we're gonna stop living in fear. Yeah, we're gonna stop living in fear. I want to show you a few people that I look into that speak on fear that I like what they said about it. We're gonna show them right now.
I can tell you from experience, the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. My father could have been a great comedian, but he didn't believe that was possible for him. And so he made a conservative choice. Instead, he got a safe job as an accountant. And when I was 12 years old, he was let go from that safe job. And our family had to do whatever we could to survive. I learned many great lessons from my father, not the least of which was that you can fail at what you don't want. So you might as well take a chance on doing what you love.
You see what Jim said? His father depended on his job, even though that's not what he wanted to do. His dad was a comedian as well, but he was so scared and living in fear that he let his job become his life. And what did his job do? His job let him go. His job let him go. His job let him go. So it's better to go after the thing that you love and fail than go after the thing that you don't want and fail. I'd rather fail at doing something that I do want than fail at doing something that I don't want. This is In a Hurry podcast. I appreciate y'all for staying with me. Let's go after our goals and dreams. And I appreciate y'all if y'all comment or subscribe or like something. See you on the next video.